What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a chilly cozy day. Today you join me inside the Mercedes Benz GLE Coupe. Big thanks to Mercedes Mercurious, which is the local Mercedes Benz dealership out here in Zanin. This car is for sale with them. It has 40,000 kilometers, going for about 1.5 million rands. So do check them out if you're interested. I'll leave their details down in the description below. So I've driven the regular shape GLE. I haven't been in the coupe, so I thought let me do a quick POV drive. But so far, I mean, this car is so cool. Everything about it just feels so gangster, and it has so much road presence. When you see it from the outside, how aggressive it looks, the daytime running lights, and its massive size as well, the big chunky tires, just looks so cool and so intimidating. So the one we're in is the GLE 400D. So it is powered by a 2.9 liter turbo diesel 6-cylinder motor with 243 kilowatts. That is around 330 horsepower and 700 newton meters of torque. That is the advantage of a diesel motor. You get so much torque out of it. And yeah, it's very punchy, it's very responsive. I haven't even driven it in its dynamic settings, just normal drive mode, comfort, everything. And yeah, it's quite responsive, hey? And the way it picks up is so insane. Just need to pass this Chevrolet Spark and then we'll give it some beans. But yeah, the interior is quite nice, very fancy, nice leather everywhere, ambient lighting. I mean, we know this era of Mercedes-Benz, their interiors are just so insane. And I think, I almost say they're quite famed, but I don't think that's the right word to use. But often the current models have nice looking interiors, but the build quality isn't quite good. But in here, build quality is amazing. Everything feels very solid and steady. Like all the materials you interact with, everything just looks nice and it feels nice. Smells great too. One thing I like about Mercedes-Benz cars is even when they age, the smell of the interior somehow, somewhere just stays smelling nice. Let's do a quick overtake. Oh man, this thing pulls. Yeah. 0 to 100 Mercedes claims 5.7 seconds, which is very fast for a big heavy car like this. I mean, it'll give hot hatches a run for their money. Oh my goodness, jeez, yeah. So this is riding on normal coilover suspension, but the ride, oh man, it feels very plush and very comfortable. It almost feels like it's on air suspension, and it's not. I was really taken aback by the ride quality. It is so impressive, and it doesn't even feel bouncy and, you know, the type of ride you get in most high riding vehicles. It feels well balanced, low slung. I guess this is the coupe after all, and they do sort of tweak it to be more performance oriented compared to the regular body GLE. So you do feel that even the shape of the windscreen, it feels very rigged, narrow. You can tell you're in a very sporty car, although the view out and back is a bit sketchy with the slanting roof line, but nothing too bad because the glass is still very big. So you still get a decent view out the rear window. But yeah, there's Napa leather, yeah. And yeah, it's a nice place to be overall. It is a really nice place to be. And it's quite nice that we've recently done a video with the X5 M50D. Oh. So my memory of that car is still very fresh. So overall, pound for pound, the interior of the GLE just feels a bit more special. But the X5 we drove had, when it comes to features or spec, the spec was amazing in that car. It had the Harman Kardon sound system, it had all sorts of safety systems, adjuster controls, whereas this car I feel like it's quite downplayed with its spec. It has the regular sound system, which sounds horrible. It has this wood trimming inside, but I don't know if this is some kind of artificial wood. It just looks a bit funny. But yeah, the spec is quite downplayed. I think the only thing I can notice in here is the electric seats. I'm sure there is plenty of other stuff like reverse cameras and 360 surround view cameras. They all are here, but yeah, I would have liked to see the Burmester sound system and yeah, everything thrown in here, especially this being the 400D. But yeah, other than that, the cabin overall just feels a bit more special than the X5. The steering wheel, the way it's perforated, the sort of shiny bits that you get on the steering wheel. It's nice, it's nice, it looks really nice. And the other thing is, you can just chill and cruise on this thing, eh? It is genuinely a nice cruiser. It's quiet. The diesel engine is not rattly and too loud. So when you're just chilling, you hardly even hear the engine itself, which is quite nice. Like older gen cars, diesel motors would be very loud and rattly. It's not the case here. So like now, if I just stay quiet, it's very nice and quiet in here, although you can hear a lot of tire noise, which makes sense because this thing rides on very, very big rims and very wide tires. So I think the rims are like 21, maybe 22 inches, and the tires at the rear are like 315 millimeters. At the front, they're probably like 275. So they are very, very big tires, and I'm sure on camera you can pick up a lot of that tire noise. And yeah, even in person, yeah, you can tell that there is quite a significant amount of road noise coming into the cabin, but nothing punishing or nothing horrible, because also you're gonna drive with music on, and yeah, man, this thing is such a cool car. And even the driving position, it is so awesome. I have the seats in its lowest setting right now, and I still have an amazing view out. I don't know, the positioning of the steering wheel and the way your elbows rest on the center console and this armrest on the door, it's just so perfect because you can just get in this comfortable position. I don't know, it's hard to describe, but the way everything is set up here and situated is just so perfect to get into a comfy, relaxing position. Gains momentum so fast. It is just so effortless. Thank you, kind sir. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to conclude this POV right here. And yeah, just wanted to have a quick chat about this car. Yeah, what an awesome car. And obviously this is the rival to the BMW X6, not really the X5, but hey, it's kind of one and the same thing in a way, just different body stylings. But until next time, that's cheers from me. Yeah, that messed up.